Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the altcoin Cryptocom coin or CRO. Now if you are a holder of CRO, you need to watch this video till the end because you are going to love it. Yes, we have had a small pullback or retracement, but it is starting to look a lot stronger than a lot of people are anticipating. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Crypto.com coin, I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. While there, also go ahead and slap a like on the video. It is completely free to do so, but YouTube algorithm will push the video out to more people will see the incredible side of CRO. They decide to buy into it, start spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart, and I want to show you guys something very interesting. A lot of CRO holders after watching this video will be very happy. So you guys remember this lower trend or downtrend that actually started forming, which was about 72 hours ago, was completely flipped about 48 hours ago. Once this 48 hours came to an end, from the past 4 hours we are back in a downtrend, but nothing to worry about. When we talk about the next thing, you guys are going to be very happy. Now you can see this higher high was clearly higher than the next one. This lower low was clearly higher than the next one, suggesting that we were starting to go in a downtrend. Now this downtrend was broken when you can see that this lower low was clearly higher than this one, and the lower low that is forming right now is doing exactly the same thing, and the higher high is clearly higher than the previous one, suggesting that now we have flipped out of the consolidation period and clearly we are in an uptrend. Now this uptrend will carry on if we do stay over the support, which is going to be a strong support near the 70-cent mark. Now this has been a strong support since the point we hit the all-time high, which was close to the 22nd of November. As you can see, that 70 cents has been a crucial point player as a lot of limit buy orders come in close to there. So this support is going to be a huge factor coming into play when it does come to the price of CRO. If we decide to go below this point, most likely we will go all the way down to 65 to 60 cents before we do see a recovery, but we do not want that. And at the point, the way it is working, it seems to be seen that we are not going anywhere below the 70-cent mark. Now if we decide to start climbing back up, what is going to be happening is the big resistance we will have to break from is this one, which is going to be 82 cents. If we fall over the mark of 82 cents, that is going to be the peak point that will actually push us over, and that is going to be a strong resistance we will have to break from. And before that, the other one, which is going to be two resistance, is going to be the 77-cent market. If we break out from 77 cent and the 82 cent, there is nothing stopping us from hitting the all-time high, which is going to be 97 cents. That is on the 1 hour chart, and keep in mind that this is going to be keep on climbing. If we decide to look at the buy orders, you can see they're evening out, and after such a long run up, you can see that this retracement is necessary to actually cool off the market. We just need to make sure that the market stays in the middle for CRO, as the RSI is starting to get in the middle as well. Obviously at one point, which is this point, we were on an overbought zone, so a lot of retail investors and big whales probably decide to sell, and that is one of the reasons why the retracement is much bigger than a lot of people anticipated. If we decide to look at the 4 hour chart, it will give you a little bit more clearer idea. It will show you. So if we decide to look from here, you can see the symmetrical triangle is still working pretty well. So from the bottom as well, you can see that the symmetrical triangle is still closing in as well as everyone is looking at it. So if we decide to look, you can see that this point that's going down, the support that it will be playing off, it will be close to 70 cents. So we need to make sure it bounces off, then it is going to be closing in, and once it comes to the 3rd of December, it most likely will have a breakout, and the breakout will take us to an all-time high. The symmetrical triangle just needs to break out of the downtrend on the 4 hour chart, since the all-time high, you can see on the 4 hour chart, we have been in a downtrend, and we do not want that to carry on. And if we just break out of this, it is going to have a huge impact on the price in the long run. Now I want to show you guys some news that will actually help us actually break out of this and most likely make it all the way to the $1 mark. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for that point, and trust me, it is not far away. Seeing the predictions we have been receiving, it might be closer than a lot of people think. If we decide to look at this, so Chris, who's the CEO of Crypto.com, today he responded to a tweet of Crypto.com, or actually talked about it. This is one of the most important moves we have made to the date. Once the required regulation approves are secured, Crypto.com will own 2 DCMs and a DCO, waving the way for the launch of derivatives in USA. So you need to understand, US Crypto.com was not used much. You guys know Robinhood is one of the things that is used the most. If we decide to look at this, yesterday we talked about how Crypto.com has actually acquired 2 different exchanges, which is Nasdaq and also the small exchange. And once all the approvals and the regulations have been done, this is going to be having a huge impact on Crypto.com, because there will be so many new customers that will come into the company. Once they do decide to start using Crypto.com, they will understand if they want the lowest fees, they need to buy CRO token and stake it inside of Crypto.com so they can receive the highest APY and at the same time receive the lowest fees. And what is going to happen to the price of CRO? Obviously, it is going to be driven up. And you can see it was also posted by the official Crypto.com page that they have acquired Nadex and also the small exchange. Personally, I'm really excited to see how much of a big impact it will have on the price of CRO, as the users of Crypto.com will start to spike very soon. Personally, I'm really excited, and also how much of a big deal this is. I mean, if the CEO is saying this is the biggest decision on top of something as owning Staples Center and renaming it to Crypto.com, you guys understand how much of a big deal this is, as there will be so many more people that will have access to Crypto.com. Now, talking about this post that was actually made on Reddit, it's really cool. So Crypto.com app is being held back, and this person talked about the fact that he loves Crypto.com, he's a big holder of CRO, but something that he does not like is he doesn't like the interface of Crypto.com. That's a problem. I was talking with family and friends at Thanksgiving week about Crypto.com company, telling them how awesome it is, explaining CRO and the new arena deals, really hyping it up because I myself believe in it. I want them to start investing, but they think that it looks very complex. Do I agree with them? For sure. Crypto.com does not have a simple interface such as Binance or Coinbase. It just looks so much simpler to use. Maybe not as much as Binance, but let's just say Coinbase and Robinhood have such a simple interface, and if Crypto.com implemented something like that, I think it would have a huge impact. Now, talking about the holders, you can see today we went up 1%, which is close to 1,500 new accounts actually holding on to Crypto.com. And finally, Crypto.com coin has utility compiling to the SKYCLOUDS. Crypto.com coin has currently around 72 cents, and obviously Web 3.0 is going to be a huge impact to the cryptocurrency market, and Crypto.com coin has some crazy things, and I will talk to you guys about this in the next one because I have a full video planned for this. But other than that, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.